They say words are power, but the most powerful men don't speak. They dominate without raising their voice. They control in silence. This is not about manipulation through speech. This is about presence, energy, a quiet force that bends others without them even realizing it. If you master this, you can make her think about you, obsess over you, obey you without a single word. Silent dominance is an ancient art, used by kings, warriors, seducers, and thinkers long before psychology ever gave it a name. It's the power of making someone feel something without needing to explain. And the female mind, whether she admits it or not, is wired to respond to this kind of energy. She's not looking for someone who begs, who talks too much, who over-explains his worth. She's drawn to the man who says nothing, but makes her heart race when he walks into the room. So, how do you control her mind without saying a word? Let me show you. Step 1. Master the silent gaze. Most men break eye contact too quickly. They look away out of fear or nervousness. But when you hold eye contact, calm, steady, unblinking, you send a primal message. I see you. And I'm not afraid. This ignites something ancient in her brain, because dominance is communicated first through the eyes. You're not glaring. You're not smiling. You're simply watching, like a predator who doesn't need to chase, because he knows she'll come closer. You become the mystery, the question she wants to answer. Step 2. The power of stillness. In a world full of noise and movement, stillness becomes power. Don't fidget, don't rush, don't try to impress. Move with purpose, or don't move at all. Women are deeply intuitive. They read micro behaviors, notice tension, feel insecurity. But when you're still, when your body is calm, when you sit like a king, you signal something deeper than confidence. You project control. Stillness says, I have nothing to prove. I already won. And she'll feel it, even if she can't explain it. Step 3. Speak less, mean more. When you do speak, make it count. Avoid filler words. Speak slowly. Let silence do the heavy lifting. The more words you throw at her, the less powerful each one becomes. But if you speak rarely, and your words are sharp, direct, intentional, she'll hang on to every syllable. You don't chase her with words. You pull her in with space. And that space is where obsession grows. Step 4. Emotional unavailability is a weapon. Most men are emotionally transparent. They show neediness, approval-seeking, weakness. And she loses interest. But if you can remain unreadable, if your emotions stay just out of reach, you become the unsolvable puzzle. She'll try to decode your silence. She'll replay every moment. She'll wonder what you're thinking, how you feel, if she has your attention. And the more she wonders, the more control you gain. Because control isn't about aggression, it's about mystery. Step 5. Presence over performance. Your presence is what she feels in her gut. It's not about how loud you are or how funny. It's about how grounded you are. Can you walk into a room without seeking attention, yet become the center of gravity? Presence is built in solitude, in the silence of self-discipline, in the hours when you refine your mind, your body, your inner calm. When a man is truly present, fully in control of himself, she feels it in her body. It's not what you do, it's who you are. Step 6. The unapologetic frame. Every woman tests. She'll try to shake your certainty, question your strength, challenge your frame. But the silent dominant man never wavers. You don't explain yourself. You don't argue. You don't defend. You lead with energy, decisions, boundaries. And you let her follow. If she doesn't, you walk, not in anger, but in peace. Because true dominance doesn't beg, it doesn't chase, it waits. And only those who are worthy get access. Final words, silent power. In the end, silence isn't weakness, it's strategy. The man who speaks less, moves less, reacts less, creates more gravity. He doesn't shout his value, he radiates it. She won't even know why she's thinking about you, why your presence lingers in her mind, why she dreams about your touch when you never even said a word, because silence, when mastered, is louder than anything she's ever heard.